I would just want to introduce you to a friend of mine who's a brilliant actor called Dominic West. You all will have seen him on the television and in movies and so on. And what we're going to do today is to do a scene, a short scene, I think you've all got a copy of it, from Romeo and Juliet. Connor, I think you know this play quite well. Just give us your idea.
Okay, there's one woman, one man, different families, don't like each other. Man falls in love with woman falls in love with man. Big plot comes about because they're not allowed to be together, so they want to get together. Then they go to the end of it, and then the woman pretends to kill herself, but she's not really dead, and the man kills himself, and as the man kills himself, the woman wakes up and then realises that he's killed himself really, and she kills herself at the end. See you later.
Very good, Connor. That's actually very good. But just spell it out a little bit more. Yep. So there's this...
The Montagues and the Capulets.
That's very good.
The opposite families that don't like each other.
Exactly.
And then Juliet's from the Capulets, isn't she?
Correct.
And then Romeo's from the Montagues.
Exactly.
And she's one of the high person's daughters, and she's got a husband she's meant to get married to.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is his name Paris?
Exactly.
Yep. And then, see, I don't know, I remember this.
This is very good.
And then his name's Paris, and then she don't get married to him because she's in love with Romeo, and then there's a big fight, and then the only bit I really remember is where he climbs up to her window to see her and they fall in the swimming pool.
That's from the movie. That's from the movie.
Everything starts going see-through.
Everything else is absolutely right. So, what you've got, the basic story that Connor's just told, which is exactly what this thing is all about, is two families who are at war with each other, totally. They're gangs, different gangs, opposite gangs, right? And so the worst thing that could happen is that a girl from one gang falls in love with a boy from the other gang. And that is basically what it's all about. So, this sequence comes from after Romeo and Juliet have met each other and had decided to get married, although they're not yet married. So Romeo's deeply in love with this girl. The Montagues and the Capulets, as usual, trying to create a fight, create some kind of a storm. Mercutio, who is Romeo's great friend, is this kind of crazy guy who's ready to explode at any second. He wants a fight. Whenever there's a possibility of a fight, he wants it. Tybalt is Juliet's cousin, and when Romeo and his chums invaded a party of the Capulets.
It was a masked party, wasn't it?
A masked party, exactly, of the Capulets. Tybalt saw them, and Tybalt wanted to throw them out and slice their heads off. And Juliet's father said, no, don't. They're OK. They're just coming to a party. It's fine. So the background to this story is that Tybalt, who is a very serious fighting man, has got a serious grudge against the Montagues. So, Jake, play Tybalt, will you? OK? Yeah. Carl, will you play Benvolio? Jamal.
No, she's really good.
No, you're going to play Romeo, right? So this is your big break. Exactly. Okay. And as I said, Dominic's going to read Mercutio. So we're starting with Tybalt, right? That's you, Jake.
Is that me?
Okay. Go, Jake.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
I've got one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Mercutio, the consort with Romeo.
Consort? What, dost thou make us minstrels? And now make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that shall make you dance. Zoons, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men.
Either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances. Grievances? Yeah. Or else depart, here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man, Romeo. The hate I bear thee can afford. No better term than this, thou art a villain.
Emmy's doing it.
I took over.
Okay, you do it.
But I can't read the words, but I'll try.
Try.
Tybalt?
Tybalt.
Tybalt. Tybalt. The reason that I have to love thee, dove much excuse for...
Appertaining.
Oh, God. Appertaining rage
I'll explain all these things after. But just
to such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore farewell, I see vows knows me not.
Good.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me, therefore turn and draw.
I do protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt...
Okay, I'll just say this because it'll make it easier. T-H-O-U spells thou.
Thou.
It just means
Thou,
it
the
just
Bible.
means you, but
Thou.
in a different way of saying you. Okay.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own. Be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonourable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you, roaring.
You don't read that.
Go on.
Gentle what? Gentle
Mercutio.
Mercutio.
Yeah.
Put thy rapier up.
Okay.
Come, sir, you're passado.
Emmy.
Draw Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Type of
Tybalt.
Tybalt. Mercutio.
Mercutio.
The prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold
Tybalt.
Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
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 Mercutio. Okay, they fight.
Names are hard.
Mercutio.
That's why I make
I'm hurt. A plague on both your houses, I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
Aye, aye, scratch, a scratch. Married 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough, 'twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I'm peppered, I warrant, for this world. A plague on both your houses. Zoons, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I fought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague on both your houses. They've made worms meat of me, I have it. And soundly too, your houses.
You need to know a couple of things about characters. Benvolio is Romeo's mate, and he's always for peace. He always wants to calm people down. Is there not always somebody in a group like that? Yeah. This is the point, that what Shakespeare's written is a group scene, the way groups work. Some people are aggressive, some people are friendly, some people want peace, some people want to get it to a fight as soon as possible, right? And Romeo is in an unusual situation because Romeo, who would theoretically have been the enemy of Tybalt, because he's in love with his cousin, actually wants to love him. Now, Ricky, old chap, I'd like you to read the part of Tybalt this time. Georgia, will you please play Benvolio? Aisha, I'd like you to play Romeo, okay? We're doing the same scene to understand it a little bit better. Now, just stop. When there's a word that you don't understand, or something you can't pronounce, just say it. This a sort of a style of speaking which has changed. As you know, there are all kinds of styles of speaking that people have nowadays, you know, from one London borough to another. There's a whole different kind of vocabulary. Okay, let's go. Ricky, let's have your Tybalt.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
Okay, so, what does that mean, Ricky?
Don't have a clue.
Well, follow me close. That's easy, isn't it? Yeah, I'll follow you. Okay, for I will speak to them. That's pretty simple, right? Yeah. So, gentlemen, good den. That's just an Elizabethan variation of good day. It's just good day. Good den. A word with one of you. That's pretty simple too, isn't it? So Tybalt sees this group of people, of these Montagues, his enemies. Okay, Ricky, get it? So could you just do the line again, please, with that thought in mind?
Speak to them, gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
Good, okay, that's good. But stand up, will you? Ricky, just stand up, just to give you a bit more energy.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them, gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
Good. Now just, Ricky, don't sit down yet. Ricky, this is getting better and better. So look at these guys over here. These are the people you're talking to, okay? So just, you're actually saying something to them to you want their attention, okay? So just say it like that.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
But just look at them. Look at them, Ricky. It's getting better all the time. Just look at them.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
Jesus is amazing.
Much better. Very good. Okay, so Mercutio answers that, right. So just say the line again so as he can, so as he can answer you, okay? It's what he's saying is, I want a word with one of you guys, okay?
So basically say feel the lines, don't just read them.
Feel it.
You're angry.
Learn to love
You just seen these two guys come into your
Okay,
house.
Ricky, great stuff. This is the last time. And we'll print it after that. Go on.
Come on, darling.
Come on, Ricky.
You can do it.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
Oh,
Better.
And put one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
So what does it mean? He says, couple it. He says, couple it with something. He says, I just want one word, he says. So he says, just one word, couple it with something. A word and a blow. In other words,
If you're going to come over and talk to us, then let's have a fight. Let's not just talk.
correct.
Let's have a fight.
That's exactly right, Con. Exactly right. Okay, so he's starting a fight. Okay, so just the end of that, Ricky. Just the end of the line.
A word with one of you.
And put one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce this word.
It's consorts, which means you consort with somebody, means you hang out with them. Okay?
Consorts.
That's it.
Mercutio, thou consortst with Romeo.
Consort? Oh my God. What, dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Where's the fiddlestick?
Yeah, it's your sword.
what is the minstrel back then?
Okay, a minstrel is just a musician. What this means is, he says you consort with Romeo, meaning you hang out with him. He makes a joke of that because musicians in Elizabethan times were organized into consorts. So it was like a group of musicians is a consort of musicians. So you're saying we're musicians, are you? He says, if you want us to be musicians, we'll only play discords. We'll play out of tune. And this is my fiddlestick, i.e., it's what I would use on my violin, but actually it's a sword, right? Those are the jokes in there. And but what it means is I'm gonna kill you. Tybalt again, Mercutio, thou consortst with Romeo, right?
So am I taking the mickey out of the word consort as well?
Absolutely.
You're taking the complete piss out of them.
Right.
That is exactly right, Jake. It was extremely elegantly put. That is exactly what you're doing. But the point is, these guys want to fight each other. So they're just finding a way. They're trying to say the word which will set them off, you know? And it's easily done. Okay.
Mercutio, thou consortst with Romeo.
Consort? What, wouldst thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zoons, consort.
But let me tell you, any dirty meaning you can find in Shakespeare's text is he's got 10 times more than you have. Everything in Elizabethan text is they were obsessed by sex, Elizabethans. So any possible sexual meaning they can find in it, they will. So you're along the right line. Now, Benvolio, please.
We talk here in public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here, all eyes gaze on us.
Okay, what's Benvolio actually saying?
He's saying that people can see them, they need to go somewhere else because everyone's watching.
Brilliant. Exactly right. That is exactly right. But there's some urgency in it because they're just about to kill each other, right? So it's a bit urgent. Come on, guys. Cool it, okay? Dominic, could you again do Here's My Fiddlestick?
And thou make minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zoons, consort.
We talk here in public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here, all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man, Romeo. The hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain am I none. Therefore, farewell, I see thou know'st me not.
Good. So, Ricky, just come forward, will you? And Aisha, would you just stand here, please, in the front? You're there. Okay, quiet, please. So, this is the moment of confrontation, right? Peace be with you.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I have...
Very good. 1 second. Villain. Villain is the big word, right? Villain is the word like where you smash him round the face. That's what really provokes him, okay? You're saying you're a villain. That's a very, very rude and aggressive thing to say, okay?
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
You found the aggression on villains so well 2 seconds ago. Let's have that again. Feel it. Feel all the rage you feel against me for dragging you up here. Put that into the word villain. Shock her, totally. Shock us all. Shock the audience.
Slap her in the face. That's shocking.
Just that word, Ricky, I beg you. Villain. Give it everything you have. Right.
I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Oh, yeah!
Ballpark. We're in the ballpark. Okay.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain am I none. Therefore, farewell, I see thou know'st me not.
Okay, knowest me not. It's just the word know. It's just the word know. Okay, what's Romeo doing? He's calming him down, right?
Yeah.
He's saying we don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you. You're supposed to be my enemy, but you're not. So just have that in mind when you say that, Aisha.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain am I none. Therefore, farewell, I thou know'st me not. Knowest.
Okay, all right. Now, what's going to happen now is that they're going to start fighting.
Oh my God.
Now,
Because they weren't there.
so everybody's waiting, just waiting for the explosion, the point of explosion. And Mercutio is the wildest card of all. He's a guy that can just explode at any moment, okay? You've got to use your imagination now, because obviously stage fights occur in many, many plays, and the idea is for the actors not to kill each other. That would be unfortunate, but to give the impression that they might be able to kill each other, right?
Hit my fiddlestick. It's dangerous. Go on.
Compensation. Compensation.
Okay. No, you're getting somewhere. It's good, Jake. It's good. It's just that this is what is behind this scene. You can't play this scene. You can't even think about it unless you think that they are ready to fight each other and possibly kill each other. Okay? So, let's let's move on in the scene a little bit. I am for you. And when he says this word, passado, you know, it's just a lunge. Right. That's my passado, right? Okay? So, and what happens is, Aisha, that you're going to try and come between them and stop them from doing it. And he, Tybalt, thrusts anyway with his sword, and it goes under his arm, right? Yeah.
My arm.
Yeah. So it's all right. You just go. Just goes on. They're like that, exactly. But you're trying to put yourself in front of Mercutio to fight him. Okay? So, just let's see the mechanics of this, guys. To Tybalt, you need to... You're the one who creates the... You said, I'll... What is it? I am for you. That's the beginning. That's it. I'm going to get you, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, go. And
I am for you.
Right, I am for you, right.
I'm for you.
Meaning, this is it, buddy, you're dead.
I am for you.
Gentleman...
Mercutio.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up. Is that how you say it?
That's it. Yeah, exactly right.
Rapier up.
Go again, please. Okay?
I am for you.
Okay, so but that's, remember that, this is the big anger declaration, and out comes the sword, right? Okay, right.
Go on then.
Go on.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
That's Mercutio. Because Mercutio, he's...
So am I going that way or
Yeah,
that way?
no, you're going that way first, and then you turn around,
And then
okay?
he stabs
Okay,
him
so
So we're friends,
Yes.
and you're saying don't
And he
fight.
stabs
Close
him
fight.
Yeah, because he goes, I'm for you, and he pulls out his sword, and the bottles are out, the broken bottles are out, and you're saying, no, don't do
do I
this.
go like that?
Exactly, okay? You're a peacemaker, right? Okay, go.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you're passado.
Yeah, right, so, and you,
And I
when you
turn
see
him.
that he's aggressing him like that, then you step back to stand between them, okay? And that's when the knife goes under your arm and through to there, and unexpectedly kills him, right? That's it.
Sorry, I don't.
It's death. I'm for you.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, get out of the way. You're passado.
Job and Volio beat down their weapons, gentlemen, saying forbear the outrage. The prince
Mercutio.
Mercutio, the prince expressly have forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold Tybalt with Mercutio. And then wander here.
Yeah.
And I stop here.
Yeah.
And then you kind of stab me. Yeah.
Right, and he gets me.
Quiet.
Because
Right.
you stopped me getting him.
Okay. So let's just try and do that. With now we know what the basics of it are. Go.
I am for you.
Come, sir, you're passado.
Hold Tybalt with Mercutio.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. All right. So, gentlemen, what I would like, we're nearly at the end of the lesson now, and this is a hard one. This is hard because it's lots of different voices speaking and all of that. When we meet tomorrow, I'm going to concentrate much more on individual things that you're each going to do. And we need to talk a little bit more about Shakespeare. Well, one thing I wanted particularly, I asked Dominic to do, which I'd like, because as those of you who know the wine know, Dominic plays a detective in an American detective. And I'd just like you to try, if you won't mind, Dominic, just to try some of Mercutio's speeches in an American accent, just to see how it takes it. He certainly does. So, from... Mercutio is now wounded, he's dying, right?
I am hurt. A plague on both your houses, I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing? What art thou hurt? I, a scratch. A scratch, marry, 'tis enough. Where is my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door. But 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered. I warrant for this world. A plague on both your houses, zoons, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
Good. Very good. Yeah. Great. Okay, guys, that's the end of this interesting lesson. So thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.